Sagittarius, my darlings, let's go. Let's dive straight in, okay? As I was pre-shuffling, Temperance flew out. Balance. That is your card. So straight away, you're in your power. And also, I pre-shuffled and I thought, let me get a legend out. What are the legends got to say about this? What legend can we pull out to represent Sagittarius today? And we've got Muhammad Ali. And his quote is, don't count the days, make the days count. Yeah? So if you're waiting, I see someone who's waiting for the full moon, waiting for an event, waiting for a birthday, waiting for something. You're waiting for a very specific date on the calendar for something to happen. Don't count the days. Make the days count. Every day you're waiting for this to happen, you're wasting the day. You could be doing things. You could be manifesting, creating, dreaming, planning, getting ready for this. But you're just waiting for something. Could be a holiday. Could be a countdown. Be like, this day, I just need this day to hurry up and come. Could be payday, for all we know. But the truth is, you have to really trust your intuition here and let this happen naturally. Stop watching it. Stop waiting for it. It's going to happen. You've already done the work. You've already sacrificed any negative energies from the past. You've forgiven yourself. You've forgiven your others. You are incredibly victorious in this now moment. You might want to pause and hold and put your hands up and say, praise the Lord. Amen. Jesus Christ. Because you've really done it. You've chose. Obstacles, challenges, decision after decision. You had to accept a lot. This was painful. Whatever you went through, it was horrid. Not heavy energy like negative, but what do I do? What do I do? Yes, no, back and forth decisions, everything changing over and over again. You don't know if you're coming or going. It looks like it's related to love, positively moving forward in love, trying to move on, trying to let go. But the truth of the matter is, you've had to really find heart and heal, because whatever the memories of the past was, a connection from the past, it transformed you. You had to learn to be alone. You had to learn to balance out your yin and yang. And you were trapped in fear to do that in the past. Trapped in fear of being alone. Worrying so much about your kingdom, your land, your money, your house, everything. You had passion inside of you, but you never knew how to bring it out. You kept dreaming and birthing ideas into reality, and then you would just sink into a little bit of depression, shadow work, or go for a breakup. You could have been arguing with your partner a lot. So you get with someone, or if you're single, you get with someone, you date them for a little while, argument, bust up, you fall out, you break up. Argument, or you're in a relationship for years and years and years, but every other week you're arguing, you're fighting, you're having a bust up. Because spiritually, you're not doing the inner work, and you're not looking at the negatives and positive of yourself and others. In relationships, you just do what other people want. You numb the pain, or you choose to take on a certain role in the relationship. How can you have a firm foundation where you're not learning about the other and the other's not learning about you? You're just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Where you need to rest and heal and speak your truth. The destiny's here. So you're meant to be doing something destined. You know it. You've been planning, you've been working, you've been dreaming. But you haven't been able to celebrate something. You want to celebrate your success. You want to celebrate your win. You've been looking for a very significant goal. Could be numbers on Instagram, a certain amount of followers, certain amount of traction, certain amount of sales, certain amount of tickets. You could be waiting for an engagement, a wedding ring, a proposal. You've been just there waiting, counting down the days. When is this going to happen for me? When am I going to get this? I've been manifesting this. It should be coming today. I've ordered this from Amazon. Why has it not arrived yet? Waiting for something to come in, because when it arrives you'll know for sure, and it'll be clear and it'll be true. A partnership, an agreement, a financial contract, a partnership, a new love, an engagement ring, a promise, moving in, a new contract, whatever it is. You've been struggling with this, but it's about you balancing out your energy and going within, truly knowing how to love yourself. A lot of memories from the past you had to deal with, because you were putting up with a lot of stuff in relationships and from family and friends that wasn't healthy. You were just putting up with it over and over again, either being over controlling or giving away your power entirely. Imagine you had no balance between being the controller, I am in control, do everything I say or you're nothing to me, or I am nothing to me, I am nothing to you. You do everything. You're in control. You have all the power. You've been in an energy, and this is quite strong Sagittarius vibration, if I do say so myself. No offense, Saggies, but Sagittarius, in my opinion, you balance through polarities of I'll give it all to you, or you give it all to me. There is no if or buts or in between. I want all of you to be this, or I'll be all of this for you. There's very strong, powerful vibrations, and they're lovely in moderation. But you throwing yourself at someone, saying, I'll be anything you want me to, just stay there. Just be there, and I'll do anything. Or, I'll be there, and I'm everything, and I do it, and you do what I say. Two opposing energies, very intense. No room for movement, no room for balance. You are Temperance in tarot, the balance card. So a Sagittarius in their highest vibration is a Sagittarius who has the ability to go in between the wants and needs. I can do all of this for you. Can you do all of this for me? I'll do all of this for you today. Tomorrow you do all of this for me. And we go back and forth, in and out, ebbs and flows, light and dark. We love each other. And we're free. We're not controlling this. We're not abusing this. We're not overstepping our boundaries. It's not about dominant and submissive. It's about love and light and healing. Some days I'm the submissive one. Some days you're the dominant one. And we switch and we change and we give to each other freely. There is no control here. And I think that is what you've had to learn, Sagittarius. You've had to let go of some serious control issues. And I see this as habits that you've learned in childhood. From mother and father, how your parents loved. Yeah? How you've been taught to love as well. You learn from role models. I'm looking at a masculine energy here, a really soft, loving masculine energy who you are in love with or is your energy, right? And either way, there's this movement forward here. You've looked at, I feel like someone's journaling a lot, making business plans a lot, writing down their ideas a lot of scribbling and writing and coming up with stuff. And with all of that energy, you've been building a business, building a resume, a CV, trying to get out there, trying to get a contract, trying to maybe get into a school, a university, a college course, whatever it is. You've been trying to get onto something, but you're going back and forth. I think you're looking at a man to help you, male or female, this isn't loving. You're looking at a man to help you, yeah? Could be someone you look up to, a mentor, a business coach, someone in business, another professional. You're asking them to write you a reference or use them on your resume, and you're hoping that they'll help you out financially. I don't think that that's going to work in your favor. I think you can't rely on anyone else but yourself at this time. Yeah, you want to help a community, a social group, a community that you represent or that you care about. You really do love them. You want to support them. But the truth of the matter is, you're asking for help from someone who hasn't really got the ability to help you. I feel like you might want to change your relationship with this person as well, I'm not going to lie. Because actually, I think if you really think about it, how much have they really helped you? And look at what they've said to you that they'll do for you. Have they actually done that? No. How many times have they said they'll do something for you, and then in the end they've never really done it? They could be a family or friend or uncle or a friend of your uncle, a friend of your cousin, some connect like that. So you really think they're helping you because they've got all the talk and they're recognised. They could be on TV, they could be in the media somehow. Somehow this person's recognised. And they keep acting like they're going to help you, and you know they've got the clout, and they appear to have the clout, the numbers, the following, and they're going to broadcast you and advocate for you, but they're not. They've never done it once in the day in their life. They're selfish, I'm not going to lie. This is very specific, but I would let them go. Do it by yourself. Walk away. I feel like if there's something you applied for, and you use their name on it, I don't think you're going to get it, and I don't think it's going to be successful. I think this person's been a negative influence in your life. I think whatever business advice they keep giving you, relationship advice, career advice, housing advice, how to get on the housing ladder, how to get on the property ladder, how to get involved in trade and corporate, whoever this man is, this masculine energy, right? Big masculine presence as well, probably on news, social media, really out there, recognised. They're full of shit. Is what I'll say, to be honest with you. They haven't got it. They haven't got it in abundance. I've been in so many social situations in business where I nearly paid, one time, I was livid after this. I lost the plot after this. One time I got duped by some businessmen that I knew, yeah? They wouldn't even act like they're duped. Some of them I recognise now. They're working for well-known institutions that I know about. But this man, he was firstly, he said it's an £800 business course for 3 days. I was really down for it. I was ready to pay the £800. Then he was like, you know what, let me check with my boss, let me confirm. And then he was like, oh, do you know what? He said, because of what you do, we'll give you a discount of £400. So I was like, oh, okay, even better, thank you. I feel like I'm getting a deal. The whole time I don't know, these people are ripping me off. They ain't got no plans for nothing. They ain't got no setup to do any of these events. So from £800, which I was really going to pay, and he was like, it's normally 1,200, but I'll give it to you for 800. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And he's like, do you know what? Actually, because we're supporting black women or whatever, some stupid excuse it was, they dropped it down to 400. And I was like, oh, fabulous, thanks. I've already paid the 400 straight away that same day. Stupid, naive in business. It's about 3-4 years ago. Right idiot I was. Suddenly, now, they're like, do you know what, actually, we've organised all of this, and actually, we're doing it really, really cheap. We're only going to charge you £25 now. We'll send you back the remainder of the money, yeah, within the next 48 hours. So I was like, oh, even better, oh, this is great. Actually, I don't even think it was like £80, £85. I've gone to a stupid little fucking tiny little venue, gone up into the room where they've got fucking nothing like the flyers, nothing like the prospectus they sent me. One man there reading off through dusty PowerPoints, old as fuck, all squashed up in a tight ass room where I can't breathe, sipping on Costco water and Costco Danishes. I initially was going to pay £800. You showed me a prospectus and advertised this for 1,200. You ripped me off. You ripped me off. How disgusting. And I tried to be really positive after that. They tried to continue to work with me. I think there was like 2 days this course was on. And I thought, you know what, I'll go in there. I'll be firm because I'm building my business. I'll take it in. I'll listen and I'll learn. I went through the whole experience, listened to everything they said. After that, I'm still getting messages and emails encouraging me to get involved in other stuff. And I was having a bad day that day. I just lost it. I said, fuck both. Fuck you. Fuck your business. You little fucking dirty con artist. I just lost it. Imagine me being really lovely and professional. Hi, yes, I'm building tarot. I'm building a school for tarot. And I was like, you fucking pussies. Because they thought they had got away with dwindling me. Imagine I gave them all that money and all these motherfuckers offered was a 4-year-old fucking PowerPoint presentation that I could have watched on YouTube myself. I could have done better myself. Everything they gave me, I could have done my own fucking version. It was shit. Paid what? 80 quid for it. They mugged me and I was initially paying 800. I've already paid £400 for it. I blocked both of them on socials and was pissed after that. And then had to see one of them years later in the institution that I was working with. What part of a competition I was part of. I was disgusted. Just had to firm it and be brave. Luckily I know how to put on a brave face. It's just so... that's what people are like in the industry. And unfortunately they make it quite far in the industry as well. Getting people to come around with all their business ideas and then just stealing their business ideas and selling it to the highest bidder. Con artist in the finest in the business realm. Really dangerous. So watch your money, watch your coin. Just because you know someone and someone acts nice to your face, they'll rip you off in a heartbeat. They'll rip you off in a heartbeat. And then do you know how much ideas I gave to these people as well? I sent one of them a 6-page document or practically a white paper on what was going on in the institution, in the academy. I mean, what was going on within schools with regards to suicide and what activities and things we needed to provide for people to be better entrepreneurs and business women and men. And I realised their business model was the same. So they probably stole all my ideas, sat on all my data and built their own business model. Now this guy's getting big deals in colleges and university institutions after I shared all my ideas with his business partner. How convenient. It's a good thing that I have way bigger dreams than that though, isn't it? Because they could benefit off my ideas and get a quick buck. But they didn't know I was coming forward to be the richest bitch on the planet. So hold tight, you fucking stingy bastards. And that's my point to you. Whoever this person is claiming to be family or friends that you keep going to for advice and they keep giving you this and I'll do this when you do this, I'll do this when you do this, I'll do that, keeps helping you a little bit, but they're giving you stupid, dumb, minuscule, meaningless tasks that's not really getting you anywhere. They're fake, Pete. They're fake. And they're actually broke. They're arse broke. Yeah? Acting like they're rich and abundant. Yeah? Haven't even got a house. Some of them are homeless. Living with family members and friends. No offence. I was homeless too. Been rough sleeping on the streets. Struggling to get by. I've had my concerns and my fears. But you've got to change that narrative and understand that people around you in public, in the public eye will appear to be one way and literally be another. And because you know this person, they know your family and friends, don't make it alright. Don't make them genuine. Fakes and snakes exist in every single realm. Also, don't share your business ideas so easily with everyone else, because they'll just eat off your things and take it and go about their day, acting like they created this themselves. But when people steal your ideas, they haven't got the source code. Remember that. So they can make money off it for a year or two, but that model's going to die out. And when it needs to be reinvented, they can't reinvent it because they ain't got no fucking passion and they ain't got no soul. And remember, God's been watching, waiting for them to fall, making sure they will not get back up, and the devil will sweep them straight down to the devil's lair where they belong for stealing your fucking intellectual property. And that's for those motherfuckers that I hope are listening, even though I know they won't be. But I pray that they hear this one day and they know that exactly why I did what I did and why I blocked them and why I blasted their ass. Because I'm so sorry. What's happened? I don't really understand. Wanker. Go and talk to your business partner and work out what all the lies were. Where was that perspective that you sent me about that massive dining arena? All these photos and images of you sent me of an event. You're a lying scoundrel, mate. Because I've been to high events where I haven't even had to pay £800. And then you were trying to charge me £800 to bring me to a dusty little cramped room with Costco water and Danishes. No offence, I like those things, but I buy them casually at my house. Wouldn't dare pay fucking £800 for that shit. I expect a banquet. Sorry, guys. You've triggered me today. Don't be like Luke. Don't be like the hermetologist and get yourself caught up with con artists in the industry. No matter how much kudos they've got, no matter how much labels they've got under their website, they can con their way into any sector, selling whatever they can, because they've probably taken the intellectual property from someone else to begin with. Sitting on someone else's ideas, watching enough YouTube channels, YouTube content to just cap their ideas and steal it and go off and make something out of it. But it's only going to last 10 minutes because it wasn't truly theirs. So choose to align to genuine people, work with positive energies, and just choose to do the damn work yourself. Go and learn, go and study, put your money into you improving your skill set, because you'll be better off, okay? Love and light, Sag. I'll be back soon with more.